So how did I capture my favorite photo of all time? So if you're new to this channel, my name is Terrence and I'm an ocean photographer. What I do is I swim out into the ocean with my camera and I capture moments of waves breaking, usually during the morning light, and these moments are so beautiful and I get such a sense of calm and relaxation and appreciation that I just want to share that feeling with you. So if you are someone that might enjoy these kinds of videos, please consider subscribing, and yeah, I'll be doing way more of these kinds of videos and showing you the ins and outs and what it's like being an ocean photographer. So the photo that I captured, that's one of my favorites and one of the best selling photos that I have, is called Suncatcher. What it is of a wave breaking and the sun being caught in the curl of the wave. This moment is so rare, and I don't think I will get that photo anytime soon. It was one in a million basically. How it came to be is it was quite early on in my career, and it was always a photo that I wanted to capture, because as a surfer, these moments I have seen before where the wave breaks and I see the sun in the curl, and it's something that I wanted to capture. But going out specifically for that reason with a camera is so much harder than just seeing it in the ocean while you're surfing. So it was quite early on in my career, as I said, and it was at a beach called Manaba. And I didn't actually swim out at the main beach. I went off the rocks because the wave breaks in a certain angle, and during our winter season, the sun rises completely to the left-hand side. So I was able to jump off the rocks, and I could see that the waves were breaking in a way that would line up with the rising sun. And for those of you that aren't too familiar with the sunrise in the ocean, there's only a matter of, I would say, maybe 2 minutes that I have when the sun is at the perfect height to line up with the curl of the wave. So that has to all line up with the wave breaking at that specific place, all at that right moment. So the chances of it happening are very, very low. And I was swimming and so many waves were coming by, but the sun was still hadn't risen yet, because I got in about 15 minutes beforehand just to find my bearings and make sure that I was in the right spot, because there was a lot of water moving. It was a very turbulent session because the waves were bouncing off the rocks, and the swell wasn't too small, so there was a lot of water moving. But this wave came through and it was in the right spot, and I knew it was going to break. So I pulled the trigger and I noticed the sun peek through for a split second. I could see it while I was taking the photo, but everything happened so quickly that I wasn't sure that I captured anything. It was only when I got back to the beach and looked at the back of my camera at the preview, and my heart sunk, because it was exactly what I was looking for. It was almost too good to be true, because what I was telling my friends before that session was that one day I would be able to capture this moment, and I don't care how long it takes, but one day it will happen. And the funny thing is that it happened the very next day. So this photo is called Suncatcher. It's one of the most popular ones on my print store. It's a limited edition photo, and there's only 50 ever available, and I think there's only about 20 left. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. I don't think I'll get one very similar anytime soon. And yeah, just a really amazing time and a cool story to share with you. So there's many other photos that I have in my head that I just need to figure out how I'm going to capture, and I'm sure I'll be doing more videos like this where I explain the backstory to it. So yeah, if you enjoyed these kinds of videos and you want to see more, please subscribe and maybe just comment down below and let me know what you think. If there's anything else you would like to see in these videos, please feel free to let me know. I'm happy to make videos about them. Yeah, so until next time, thank you for watching.